Welcome to another episode of That Crazy Triangle Guy. Looking at Bitcoin US dollar on the 1 hour time frame. Well, that was the dump. Down to roughly about 43 and some change right there. So, it's important that we're consolidating around the blue line, holding that for support. That's the bottom of our blue parallel channel. And I've always been saying nothing's changed. That's why I haven't put out any videos. Nothing's changed. We still continue going upwards in our original general upwards trend since October, and have not yet broken above this lavender line. I mean, we've wicked up, but haven't been able to confirm a breakout and hold that as support. So until we do, we're still ranging in this area. Now that we've dumped down here, this is just a fake out thing. Whatever, people don't know, nobody knows how to react, and the sellers are taking advantage of that. But it's a long weekend. I imagine maybe we will consolidate between the white dashed line here, which is the top of a ascending triangle we had still trying to break out of. We've had a couple breakouts, but nothing really confirmed yet. So just kind of a big consolidation in this area as we gradually move upwards is what's been occurring. And so I imagine we'll consolidate probably. Now I've drawn a new lavender channel and I don't have time to get into it now. And I just I didn't really anchor the points on solid foundations. I just kind of drew it here, but you can see that the highs back here, and here represent the top of the channel, and the bottom of the channel is clearly marked by here and here, and it does have other stuff relating to it as we scroll on back all the way back along this move. Where are we at now? What's the date? All the way back to October. And the center line interacts with a lot of stuff. I didn't really draw that like I said, solidly on focusing on a lot of key points along the way. So essentially that's what we're doing. I mean, I don't think we're going to go down any further right now. Not to say that anything's possible. What I imagine probably we get some shorts liquidated sometime over the weekend and pop right back up here. Close to 50,000 next week. Probably hit 50,000 next week. I think a lot of people are probably scared right now and not knowing what to do, and take a few days for that fear to subside. Probably. I imagine us hitting up here next week. That's Saturday, next Saturday. I still believe that we are coming up. We're not going to see a major pullback. Everybody keeps calling for a major pullback, and it hasn't happened yet. We just keep inching upwards and up and to the right. And I don't think we'll get a pullback until we hit up around at least 58,000. I don't know if we'll get all the way up to 62, but somewhere in this area. And then we see a kind of just a boring drawdown into the halving, or maybe a volatile one. It could be, who knows. Well, let's get here first. And but as far as what's going on now, I think that's probably about as low as we're going to go. Probably consolidate sideways here, if not pump back up to here. I don't know, but I'm not concerned about a big major dump. I don't think the big boys will. It'll all get sucked up. The only way I can imagine it is if there's a ton of liquidations that are able to to wick us down briefly. But we got a lot of support in this range, in the $40,000 range and above. So, all right, like, subscribe. See you next time.